I just do my job. Number one,
Yeah.
Put food on the table. But I will say this: my boss is not over my shoulder, is not looking at everything I do every single day and calling me and telling me, hey, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So I will tell you, this is the most important thing for any business owner coming from a salesperson. Let the guys sell it as if it's their company. If they believe in that and know that, hey, I'm a part of this company and this is me, that they'll do a lot better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's not, this is where I want to retire from. I'm not leaving and going to somewhere else in 4 years and then trying to start over. If he gets people that is really good at what they do and they understand, hey, here's your philosophy of this and here's how I want this. And as long as you do it, you leave them alone, they'll flourish.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're passionate about working. Well,
oh yeah, I'll retire from here.
What has made you so passionate about it?
He's the best boss I've ever worked for. Truthfully, I can't say that without thinking of the millions of things that, not only has he done, but just said and does, and the actions of it in our community, not just me, not just other people that work for us. It is for our entire community. There's a lot of things unsaid that he does do.
Yeah.
And to work for somebody that gives back and doesn't want recognition, that is what's big for me.
Yes.
But getting back to that question, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I got long-winded.
That's okay. Medium for long-winded. We've got this. There's no commercial breaks, and we can go for as long as you want. So yeah. So how do
So let me ask this question. Are you talking about before I get to the house, or are you talking about as soon as I pull in the driveway?
I would say, so you're leaving, say, the office. Like, does someone from the office give you, hey, you're going to Miss Jones' house. It's this much, it's this old. How much information you have?
Okay, so our office manager, Amber, she'll answer the phone call, set up my appointment. I'll run 4 to 8 a day, depending on what they are, repairs or replacements.
Okay.
And then, so I just do the estimates for it. Unless it's a very small repair or it's one of our club members.
Okay.
Then I'll perform it while I'm there and get it done, and they're not waiting. But she puts it on my calendar. I go from, just in line. And I'll call them. If I'm running late, I'll call them if I'm running early.
Okay.
Once I get there, of course, if I can park on the street, I like parking on the street. I don't like it in the driveway. I had an accident one time, so
I'll tell you that is a homeowner. It's kind of, and maybe because I've been doing this for so long, it's kind of a bugaboo. Guys park in my driveway.
Yeah,
I don't know why. I'm not a real uptight person, but I don't like it. So, and I'm sure there's other people like me,
try.
Yeah.
From my instance, we do commercials too. So I had an EPDM primer in the back of my truck, and I was fumbling around trying to find a flat bar. I was going up to do a tarp. I didn't know I knocked the EPDM flashing over. So then they have a nice sticky shiny spot in the driveway. From that point, I have yet to park in anybody's driveway. Street department, how you learn to care of that. And but used to you live and learn. There's things that you can benefit from, and a lot of people do like the fact that, hey, they're not parking in my driveway. Hey, Miss Smith has to leave, but Mr. Smith stays.
Right.
Hey, she may be running late for something. I'm not going to come down, get my truck, move out of the way. Hey, leave it open. They're good to go.
Yeah,
for sure. Type thing. So, once I get to the house, knock on the door, introduce myself, talk to them, kind of figure out why I'm there. I do know why I'm there, but I want them to tell me.